How's it going, everybody? This is gacpkmn and welcome back to the channel. I'm feeling very intrigued about today's unboxing because I'll be getting into two tins that originally released in summer 2020 that may or may not have some old packs inside. I can't wait any longer to get inside of these tins, so with that said, let's go ahead and jump right in. So if you weren't already aware, Pokemon has been restocking some older product on the website lately. That includes these two tins right here, which originally released in summer 2020. On the left, we have the Zacian V tin. On the right, we have the Zama Zenta V tin. Now, when these guys first came out, as you can see on the screen right here, they had 3 Sword and Shield base set packs, plus a Burning Shadows and an Evolutions. Now, a lot of the stuff they've been restocking lately has come with the original packs that were supposed to be inside, and if it wasn't those ones, it was at least something that was from that same era or so. But a long story short, Pokemon has been putting out new products that is old stock that have Evolutions packs inside, which is very, very exciting. Now, the reason why we might not have the old packs inside is because Costco recently released some 2-pack tin and ETB combos that had these tins inside of there, and they did not have old packs inside. They just had like Fusion Strike and Battle Styles and things like that. Definitely not what we're after. But I am feeling fairly confident about these because when they arrived earlier today, the packing slip on there said summer 2020 tins. So fingers crossed we have some good stuff in here. I can't wait to get inside of these and see if we do have some old packs inside. I'm gonna move the Zacian tin off to the side for now. We're gonna take a look at that one right after, but I want to do the Zama Zenta tin first. I do want to open this up in one unbroken shot so you can see that I am not, inserting any packs and things like that. I just want to show you really if we can rely on these restocked products to have old packs inside. Because if they do, we can get a lot of these things for a really, really fantastic price. This was $25, but again, if they have Evolutions inside, those packs are going for about $21 a piece just by themselves online right now. So this is a major steal if it does have the old stuff inside. So I'm gonna cut this open right now, and we're gonna find out together if these do in fact have some older packs. And this will be really exciting for me as well because Evolutions was kind of when I first got back into Pokemon cards after dropping off for a bit. Right after Diamond and Pearl and Platinum was when I originally stopped collecting cards, and I sold my whole collection online when I was a kid to buy some games, and that was stupid. But yeah, Evolutions is a very, very cool set for me. It's what got me back into the game. So it would be amazing if I open that up today. Here is the tin. It's all unpacked now, all out of the plastic. This is the moment of truth, guys. We're gonna go ahead and remove this lid, and this will tell us right away if we have old packs inside. Let's kind of maneuver this off of here. Let's see. We'll flip this forward here. It looks like we do have some Rebel Clash on the front, so that is an encouraging sign, to say the least. That is an old school pack. Old school just being, older than what we have now, but not Sword and Shield base. So we'll take a look here in a second and see if we do have some old stuff in here or not. But Rebel Clash at least is a little older. Here is the Zama Zenta V promo. I'll go ahead and slide this out now and give you guys this code card as usual. It'll also be interesting to see if both of these tins have the same packs inside, if they are all Rebel Clash or whatever it may be. But there is that promo. Nice looking card. This is not one that I have already. It's a little bit damaged in this corner, unfortunately. It does happen time to time with these tins, but it is what it is. There is that card. Put that off to the side. And here is your code card right there. All right, now without further ado, let's take a look at the 5 packs you get inside of here. Again, the website showed Sword and Shield base, Burning Shadows, and Evolutions. We're gonna go one by one. We're gonna pull these all out together and see what exactly we get inside of this tin. On the front here, we have a Rebel Clash. Behind that, we have some more Rebel Clash. We do have a Sword and Shield base. We do have a Burning Shadows pack, which is very exciting. And behind that, ooh, okay, we get Ancient Origins. Okay, so not Evolutions, not what we were looking for, but Ancient Origins is a very, very interesting set. A lot of really, really cool Mega Evolution Pokemon in here. Wow, okay, that's not what I was expecting at all, but definitely very cool. All right, so we're gonna go newest to oldest, which means we're starting off with Rebel Clash. This here has the Inteleon on the front. So we'll crack into this one first and see what we can get out of this set. I said in a recent video that I haven't opened a lot of Rebel Clash I was kind of out of the game at that point a little bit. I did come back for Evolutions, then took a short break a little bit after that when I was kind of moving around. I didn't really have time to collect a lot of cards, but came back to Sword and Shield, I want to say around Chilling Reign time, I think was about it. Maybe Evolving Skies or something in there, I'm not really sure, but it's been a little bit now. So anyway, here we go, guys. We have Rebel Clash with our first pack of the day. We have a Psychic Energy on the front, followed by Halusha, Morgrim, Metacham, Natu, Honedge, Impidimp. We get a Magmar. I like that art a lot. Behind that is Electabuzz. Our reverse in this pack is Impidimp, and that is a common reverse holo. And on the end, folks, our first rare of the day is going to be a Stonejourner, and that is a holo rare hit. All right, we got one more Rebel Clash to grab, and then we'll get into that Sword and Shield base, Sun and Moon, and then the XY Ancient Origins. Man, I can't believe that's in here. That really is just a major throwback, man. Man, so many cool things were out around that time. The full arts in the XY era were so cool. This is just really cool, man. Okay, so there is your Rebel Clash code card. This is the last Rebel Clash we'll see from this tin, at least. You might get some more in the Zacian tin. I guess we'll find out here shortly. On the front of this guy, we have a Fire Energy, Metapod, Burning Scarf, Oleana, Stuffle, Coughing, Impidimp, Shinx, Sandygast. We have a Capacious Bucket. That is our uncommon reverse holo. And we do have a hit on the end, folks. This is going to be an Eldegoss V. So an older V card here. Just a basic V, nothing special, no full arts, no alt arts, none of that crazy stuff, but a nice hit nonetheless. All right, up next we have our Sword and Shield base set pack. If I remember correctly, there's nothing super duper exciting that can come out of these base set packs. It's kind of more just to introduce you to the new mechanics and how everything works, so they never really do any of the big crazy hitters and that kind of stuff from these. There are, of course, still some full arts and secret rares and things like that, so you know, we'll have our eyes set on something like that, but it's also been a minute since I've looked at the base set list, so not 100% sure what we can pull out of here even, or what the big chase card is, so we're kind of going in blind. So let's take a look and see what we got. We have a Fighting Energy on the front. We have Beatty, Hitmonlee, Rare Candy, Joltik, Silicobra, Blipbug, Goldeen, Yamper. Our reverse this time is Musharna, and that is a rare reverse holo, so I'll take it. That's a nice little pickup there. And on the end, our rare from this Sword and Shield base set pack is a Thievul, and that is a non-holo rare. Okay, and now I'm excited because we're getting into Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. This is one of the most famous Sun and Moon sets. There is some incredible stuff you can pull out of here. Obviously, there's Ho-Oh in this set. As you can see from the front, there's Ho-Oh GX. But there is also a Rainbow Charizard GX, which I'll show up on the screen right now. This is still the biggest hitter kind of card out of this set, and one of the biggest ones from Sun and Moon era as a whole. I have never pulled that card. I've never seen that card in person. That would be just an incredible pickup, so we'll see if we can grab one of those today. Not likely, but obviously still fun to get into some Sun and Moon every now and then when we can. It is kind of hard to believe that we could almost call this like a vintage set or an old school set now, but let's see here. It's been how long since this has been on shelves? This first came out in 2017, if you can see right here. It's kind of tucked away, but so this is now a 5-year-old set, almost a 6-year-old set. It has been a very long time since we've been able to pick out a pack of Burning Shadows from the store. The code is here. I don't remember how these work. I want to say this is the same pack trick as Sword and Shield, so we'll just go ahead and do our 4 to the front. There should be an energy on the front, and there is. And we'll go ahead and get started with this. We have an Electric Energy on the front of this pack. We have a Solrock, Plumeria, Simipour, Oddish, Tynamo, Mudbray, Stuffle, Noibat. Our reverse in this pack is an Esper, and there is your older kind of reverse holo pattern. I like that a lot more than the current ones we have. Hopefully we get something new for Scarlet and Violet. But there is our common reverse, and on the end, our rare is not going to be the Charizard, but it is a holographic Darkrai. So I will take that. That's very cool. See that holographic pattern there as well. Very fun. Very, very cool stuff here. And now to cap off this first tin we have a pack of Ancient Origins, which again, this is from the XY era. This set released, how long ago was this? 2015. This is a very, very old set here. Let's see what we got. Mega Tyranitar EX, Mega Ampharos EX, all kinds of cool EXs in here. Let's see, shiny versions of Primal Kyogre EX and Primal Groudon EX and Mega Rayquaza EX. So, man, really, really big stuff you can pull out of this set. I'll flash the price of what this booster pack is going for now at the bottom of the screen. I know it's got to be a little bit of money just because this is so old. But let's stop putting this off. Let's go ahead and get into our Ancient Origins pack right here. Just reading the back, I mean, obviously those shiny EXs would be just major, major, major hits. But I am also a really, really big fan of Ampharos. I always have been, so that would be a cool card to hit as well. Here is your code card for Ancient Origins. We'll put that off to the side. And folks, if you are opening XY, please remember there is no energy on this one, so you just go 3 to the front instead of 4. You do not want to spoil that rare card on the end. Here we go. We have an Ariados on the front. Lucky Helmet. Man, it is weird to be opening XY. Eco Arm. Eevee, that's a nice one. I'll put that off to the side. Quagsire. Combee. Meowth. Oddish. Our reverse is a Vaporeon, and that is a very cool one to get there. I like that a lot. That is an uncommon reverse holo. These older reverse holo patterns, again, are very, very cool. I like that a lot. This is a little off center. You know, it happens, it's okay. And on the end, we don't have an EX, but we do have a Porygon Z holographic. Don't know why I said it that way. And this is something cool they did with XY, especially with this set in particular. They had these kind of 3/4 art cards. There were not a lot of these made. I think the Gyarados one is one of the more valuable ones. But this is very cool to see. This is just, it's old school, it's fun. I mean, it's 7 years old. This has not been out for a while. That's a very cool card, very nice hit to have. I love that. All right, guys, so we had a very exciting first tin there with the Burning Shadows pack and the Ancient Origins pack. Now it's time to find out if the Zacian Tins have the same packs inside or if they're even old school packs. I'm feeling pretty good about this now, but we will have to find out and see. So again, we'll chop this top off right here. Nice easy entrance to these tins here. Get this wrapping off. Unfortunately, by the way, if you are looking to buy one of these tins, they are out of stock right now. They sold out very quickly. However, they seem to be restocking these things pretty frequently, not just these, but a lot of older stuff just in general. You can go on PokémonCenter.com and type in TCG Restock in the search bar, and up will come all of the old stuff that's available right now on there. So do keep an eye on that. You definitely want to be the first to some of this stuff. They just restocked some Hidden Fates ETBs that sold out in seconds. They had some Forbidden Light ETBs, so all kinds of good old stuff. I managed to pick these up and maybe some Dusk Ball tins, but that order hasn't even been confirmed yet, so fingers crossed, we'll see. But this one came in very quickly, and I am just putting this off because I'm very anxious. So let's find out together if this also has some older packs inside. We'll crack that top off, and folks, I do see Rebel Clash in there, and I am pretty sure there's an Evolutions pack in the bottom as well. So this is a really good one to pick up here. This is very exciting. Man, this is great. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's remove the promo card from the front here. We'll get to these packs in just one moment. There is your Zacian V. Oh man, okay. Put this plastic to the side. No one wants that. Let's see. Here is code card, Legends of Galar tin. And there is the Zacian V promo. Condition on this one looks a little better than the Zama Zenta one for whatever reason. Doesn't have a lot of those same dings in it that the Zama Zenta one did. Again, it's whatever that kind of happens to these promos. They're not always the most valuable things anyway, so it is what it is, whatever. All right, now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and find out what our old school packs are in this one. It looks like, okay. There are 6 packs in this tin. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining by any means, but 5 Pokemon TCG booster packs. There were 5 in the Zama Zenta tin. The Zacian Tin here, this one has 6 packs inside. We get 2 Rebel Clash, we get a Sword and Shield base, we get 2 Burning Shadows, and we get an Evolutions. Wow. Okay. Well, guys, this is obviously incredibly lucky. I don't even know what to say. I mean, you saw it. You saw me open it. I didn't stock these things. I don't know what to say. This is amazing. And the fact that we double up on Burning Shadows is incredible. We get another extra chance at pulling that Rainbow Charizard, and we get Evolutions over there as well. This is wild. This is really, really wild. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Double Clash. We're gonna go newest to oldest again. If you want to see these older ones first, skip ahead if you want to. You're gonna miss some good stuff probably, but hey, to each their own. Anyway, we're starting here at Double Clash. This is our first of 6 packs that came out of this tin. Wow, man, what a lovely surprise. I don't know what to say. This is pretty wild. Here we go. Okay, Rebel Clash. We get our code card. Flip it around 4 to the front, and right off the bat, we have a Psychic Energy on the front this time. Chargebug, Shuckle, Dan, just Dan, Galarian Drumica, Vulpix, Milcery, I have never figured out how to say that name. I don't know what it is, just excuse me. Galarian Farfetch'd, Galarian Meowth. Our reverse this time is Lombre. That's a cool art. That is an uncommon reverse holo. And our rare in this pack is a full art hit, and it's a full art Eldegoss V. So there you go. We had the regular Eldegoss V back there, and now we have our full art hit. Just a incredible start to this tin. Really, really in beyond words right now. This is great. This is very great. Evolutions is calling my name, but we're gonna go in order. That's how we're gonna do it. Sorry. Rebel Clash up next. We have the Rillaboom artwork on the front of this one. I push those cards down a little bit just so I avoid cutting any of them, because that is just about the worst thing you can do with these things. Rebel Clash I don't believe is really the most valuable set, but man, you don't want to cut anything, and it looks like we have a hit in this one as well, guys. So back-to-back V hits. Start this one off. This tin is freaking loaded. Okay, 4 to the front is our pack trick. Flip that around. We have an Electric Energy on the front, Lombre, Hatchrim, Cursed Shovel, Galarian Meowth, Surskit, Magikarp. I love that artwork. Got the really fat-looking Pikachu down there. That's a lot of fun. Okay, Meditite, Milcery, you again, great. Coughing, that is a common reverse holo. And on the end, we have a hit, and it's Cinderace V. So just a basic V, but a very cool one to get. I chose Inteleon for Sword and Shield, but let me know below who you chose if you did play Sword and Shield. I'm very curious to know. Well, so far I'd say the Zacian Tin, excuse me, is the much better of the two. No guarantees that all of them are going to have, the 6 packs in there, like mine did. Yeah, I can't complain about what all we got inside, and obviously the 2 hits we got off the front, off the bat right there so far, so a nice start. This is Sword and Shield base. We have just one of these to get into, and then we'll get into our 2 packs of Burning Shadows and our Evolutions. We have a Psychic Energy on the front this time, followed by a Lucky Egg, Dubwool, Dugtrio, Scorbunny, Sinistea, Maractus, Pikachu, nice artwork there, Galarian Meowth, Blipbug is our reverse, and that is a common reverse holo. And our rare this time is a Raichu non-holo rare. Okay, folks, and now we're getting into the fun stuff. If I haven't already, I'll go ahead and put the price up down here below of Burning Shadows packs. Last I checked, these might have been around $12 a booster pack, I think. It could be more, it could be less, I don't really know. I don't keep tabs on a lot of that stuff, especially when I'm not going on my way to buy it, which I was not here. But again, we just get a little bit lucky with these packs. Here is our first of 2 Burning Shadows packs from this tin, and our second of 3 from this opening. I'm not sure if the Burning Shadows was the extra or if the Evolutions was the extra. Either way, I am very excited to have them at all. let's go ahead and get into our first Burning Shadows pack here. We have a Dark Energy on the front, Electric, Guzma, Solrock, Meowth, Alolan Grimer, Lediba, Cutiefly, Horsey. Our reverse from this pack is Meowth, and that is a common reverse holo. And on the end, our rare is going to be a holographic Gyarados. So not a major hit, but that holo pattern on there is gorgeous, and Gyarados, one of my favorites. Just a really nice artwork all around there, and a great card to hit. We have 2 packs left, saving that evolutions for last, of course. And here is our last Burning Shadows pack, which means this is our last chance for today at that Rainbow Charizard. Man, that would just really, that would be something else, wouldn't it? Let's see what we got. Let's not waste any time. Let's not talk your ear off. Let's just get right into this opening. See if we can get something really nice out of this pack here. There is your code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Flip it around, and here we go, guys. We have an Electric Energy on the front, Seviper, Sophocles, Ribombee, Wimpod, Alolan Rattata, Magikarp, Pansear, Cutiefly. Our reverse this time is Persian, and that is a rare reverse holo, so a nice pickup there. And on the end, our rare this time is a non-holo rare Persian. How about that? Here we are. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, including myself. We have a pack of evolutions from this tin. It has been so long since I opened up one of these packs because they have just boomed in value lately. We're talking like $20, $25 a pack. And obviously there is some fantastic stuff in here. On top of the Mega Kanto starter trio, there's a Dragonite EX. There are some break cards in here. And of course there is the original holographic Charizard from base set. I believe that is still the most expensive card from this set. This pack came out in 2016. It has been a very long time since we've seen evolutions on store shelves, and we're cracking into one of these today. So let's go ahead and remove this top, and let's dive in to our pack of evolutions. If you haven't already, by the way, guys, please do leave a like down below, leave a comment, let me know what your favorite pull from today's video was, all that good stuff. And if you're not already, please do subscribe. We are getting very close to 200 subscribers. Would love to hit that by the end of the year. That would be really incredible. So there are our 3 cards to the front. Again, there are no energies on the back of XY packs. And here we go. Let the nostalgia hit you smack in the face. We have a Revive trainer on the front, Nidorino, De-Evolution Spray, Drowsy, Diglett, Charmander, Seal, Magnemite. Our reverse is going to be Brock's Grit, and that is a uncommon reverse holo there. Nice looks all around. On the end, we have a Clefairy holo rare. So not the Charizard we're looking for, obviously, but that is a really nice card to hit. You got the old school holo pattern back there moving along. That's incredible, man. That is such a nice hit to cap this one off. All right, folks, just a quick review of what all we got from these packs here. We had a Stonejourner holo rare. This was our only modern holo rare we pulled all day. We had the Zacian and Zama Zenta V promos from these tins. We had an Eldegoss V hit we got the Cinderace V hit. We had the Eldegoss V full art hit. And then getting into the older stuff, we had a common Eevee. This is nothing, I just wanted to sleep because I love Eevee. We had a Vaporeon uncommon reverse holo. We had a Persian rare reverse holo. And then we actually were lucky enough to get a holo rare hit in all 4 of our older packs. That was the Darkrai, the Porygon Z, the Gyarados, and of course that Clefairy from Evolution. So guys, thank you once again so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, again, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really goes a long way. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.